So apparently broccoli contains more protein than steak. And I've been wondering, why do bodybuilders not just eat broccoli consistently? Because all the regimens I see, it's like peanut butter sandwiches, steak, take all of that, put protein mix, blend it all together, then chug it down. And I'm sitting here like, or, hear me out, eat the broccoli. Digimon is flat out better than Pokemon. I will not accept any other answer besides Digimon being better. Digimon are digital pets. I think that's obvious. They're digital monsters. They're your buddy. You get transported to the digital world and they're like, hey, Squad Fam, I'm here to help you. Yeah, I'm your friend. Pokemon, your Pokemon evolves. It doesn't turn back after that. No, you're stuck with that. You want to go on a car ride? Fat chance fitting your Snorlax in your car. Digimon, though, they turn back. You can have a giant destructive bird, and then it turns back into this adorable little chicken that will fit in your car. I think that's already a winning argument right there. I am an idiot. I have come to the realization that after making all of these shorts, I actually have a VTuber background. And I could have used it the whole time. But nope. This image you see right now is the image for my wallpapers and YouTube thumbnails and other things. This here, this is my VTuber room. I had it made for me. I commissioned someone for this. And yet here I stand using my wallpaper as my shorts background when I could have been using this the whole time. Yes, I am an idiot. Thank you. I am the main character. Me. I am the most important. You guys are probably wondering, Hanspuir, what are you talking about this time? To make it simple, I am the main character. I am the protagonist. I am the most important of them all. My personality type is ENFJ-A, which means I'm assertive. What type of personality is ENFJ, you might be thinking? Well, let's run down the list. First of all, we have Jonathan Joestar, the best Joestar. Jonathan, the good boy. He's a good boy. Kyojiro Rengoku, the guy with the flame and the sword. Mufasa from the King Lion. Minato from the hit series Minato. Wait a minute. I think I'm noticing a trend here. Uh-oh. So many of you know I am an indie VTuber. And as a indie VTuber, that means I have a life outside of making these goofy videos. That life is actually kind of busy. I work a full-time job as a science person. And then I also have a side job as an author. So I have 2 jobs. And I try to make these goofy videos for some people on the internet who probably don't subscribe to me. This leads to my life being kind of chaotic, and that will mean I will miss uploads. I hope you understand. It's a part of the occupation. It's an occupational hazard. Wah! Did you guys know? Apparently the moon has earthquakes. So I guess they'd be called moonquakes if they're on the moon. Anyways, it led me to the thought of what if you trained your whole life to become an astronaut, land on the moon, and as you land on the moon, it's like, hey, bub, get off me, man. And it smacks you off and you just go off into the distance, stuck in space forever. I feel like that would be pretty traumatizing. I'm surprised I'm not fired from my job yet. As many of you know, I work a very serious job as a science person. And to make up for that, you'd probably think I'm a pretty serious guy when I'm doing my job. You know, working with explosive chemicals and stuff. But really, what's going on inside my head is quite simple. We're going to war! Yeah! No! Chewbacca! So, please understand, if I lose my job, it's your fault. Did you guys know it's illegal to own 1 guinea pig in Switzerland? Like, you can't own a singular guinea pig. It has to be plural. You need to have 2 at least. That's kind of led me to the thought of how do they enforce that law? Is it like you have a single guinea pig and the police are like, FBI, open up! Drop the guinea pig or give him a friend! Or do they donate you a guinea pig and go, well, here's your extra guinea pig, sir. Make sure your other guinea pig is happy. Definitely a confusing topic. I need help again. I have a very bad habit I have picked up throughout the ages. When I'm going on a walk and I see someone and they make eye contact with me, I have the compulsion to just wave. Do I know who that person is? No! I'll be walking with one of my friends or someone who knows me, and I'll just wave to some random person who looked at me. Do you know who that person is? And I'll just turn to them and be like, nope, but I'm happy I waved at them. It's really bad. Like, it's gone too far. The person could be a drug dealer. They are like making a drug deal in the back alley. I'll be walking by, I'll look at them, and they'll look at me, and I'll just wave. And they'll be like, oh no. He saw us. And I'm just waiting for the day to be stabbed in a back alley because I waved at someone. I have a morbid curiosity. I have recently come to the realization that if you feed an ant food coloring, the ant will magically change to match the color, well, in its abdomen. And that has led me to a very morbid thought. I want to find an anthill somewhere in, like, outside anywhere. Really, I could even make it in my house. And I want to feed the ants food coloring that changes color. And I want RGB ants. You got glow-in-the-dark RGB ants vibing in the back corner with an RGB dragon. It would be great. We could have, like, a party, do the music, like... And it would be great. I just want to see some ants changing color. Is that so bad? Is that really that bad? I don't think so. I have come to the realization I would make a great IT guy. I'm not the greatest person in the world when it comes to talking to other people, but I am an amazing problem solver. And I believe with that problem solving skills, I could be an amazing IT guy. Hanspuir Services, how may I help you? Hey, yo, what's good, guy? My computer's on fire and it's like a problem. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Is there any, like, is the fire hot? Yeah, that's pretty hot fire. My hand's a little sizzled. But, you know, it's just a computer on fire. It should be fine. Have you tried turning the computer off? No, I can't say I have. Oh, wow, it worked. The fire's gone. Yep, as I thought. And that would be how it goes. I would be a great IT guy. I think I'd be amazing. Apparently, you can hear a blue whale's heartbeat from over 2 miles away. Imagine you're just swimming in the ocean, casually just minding your own business, and all you hear is ba-dump, ba-dump, ba-dump. And like you look around and you don't see anything, and it just keeps getting closer and closer until you just notice this massive figure beside you, and it's like, that's a whale. Who actually likes raisins? I swear, raisins are hands down the worst food possible. Who decided to take a grape, dry it, and then feed it to people? Seriously, raisins are deceitful little... I don't even know what to call them. Deceitful little things that pretend to be chocolate chips in your cookies. Cookies are made to have chocolate chips. Why would you want a raisin in a cookie? It's baffling. Who would think of such a thing? So I love my iPhone, right? It's my little mobile titan, if you get what I mean. And now recently, my phone has done something that has left me quite bitter. There are benefits to uploading YouTube Shorts over your iPhone or mobile device, one of which is being able to pick a specific frame to use as your thumbnail. But there's an issue. iPhones don't really like you trying to transport video files onto them. I was trying to transport my video files onto my phone and my iPhone just said no. I had to pull out an entirely another phone and it was an Android. It took me 10 minutes to upload that video when I pulled out the Android. All I did is plug it in, smack the file in there, and then upload. It was easy. Why can't iPhones be like that? Why? So, a lot of people are asking me, Hanspuir, if you're a VTuber, Why don't you stream? I could answer that with a really simple answer of, my internet is too slow to stream. And look at this number. Isn't it great? Now, that makes things too simple. So I'm going to show you guys what it would be like if I streamed. Hey yo, what's good squad fam? Back at it again with a... I really do love pussy. I will not sell... Now, I hope you guys enjoyed that iteration of what it would be like if I streamed.